Yeah.
I'm excited for this, man. I can't wait. It's finally here, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
This is a hell of
I'd
a
give
card.
this card a 9, dude, if they all lose.
They all get slapped. That's a 10,
Yeah.
dude.
This is gonna be a
Dude, it goes, yeah. It just lands on Ryan. He doesn't beat the count.
Garcia's like, all I heard was yeah. That's all I heard.
All I heard was, yeah. And I couldn't beat the count.
Jeopardy.
That's what it sounds like for a second, dude.
Like, who should I pick?
Our beat sounds like the Jeopardy beat, but with like a rap beat to it. You know what I mean?
Trap
Trap beat,
version?
yeah, trap version of the Jeopardy beat.
low key, man. Bro, it was honestly, bro, it was a good weekend of fights, man. The main event on the boxing fight was good. The whole UFC card was fucking good, dude. You know?
Yeah, that's surprising.
I know.
It was I
but
mean,
the card
I
was
knew
good.
it was good, but I didn't think it was
It
going to be
was-
that good.
I'm glad
It's
it lived
gonna
up to
start
it.
like that, dude.
Yeah, it started off good.
Man. All right, let's start.
All
What
right,
we
let's go to
got?
predictions.
Let's get into this. We got Sandhagen versus Figueiredo in Iowa. Does it say where in Iowa? I don't really know anything about Iowa.
Iowa?
Is it Des Moines? That's like the only city I know of in Iowa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Des
Des Moines.
Moines. Yeah.
You been to Iowa? Des Moines?
Wasn't this supposed to be a different?
No, I don't think I drove through it yet. No.
I swear this is supposed to be like a good card.
Nah, it's kind of
Mid.
it's kind of worse than the last one. It's not horrible, but it's not like to be paying for it like at a city. It kind of sucks. I'd be mad. But then there's those
Yeah.
people that got like that Rose main event. Remember like was it Blanchfield and Rose or something like that?
Yeah.
much.
Like imagine having that as your main event.
Was that Canada?
I think
No.
it was, yeah.
Oh, was it?
I think it was somewhere in Canada, like Montreal or something. I don't know.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, man. So let's go.
Imagine paying for that, dude. But we got Sandhagen and Figueiredo. It's a good fight.
Yeah, man.
All right, dude.
I do think Cory's gonna be a little too much for Figgy.
Probably in the beginning, but I see
I see this being
Figgy-
kind of a chess match. I don't think it's gonna be super
Figgy's
entertaining.
It's gonna calm him down, I think.
You think he's gonna win?
So you got Figgy?
I got
I
Figgy.
I do think the odds should be closer. I don't
Yeah,
think
the
Figgy
odds
should
should
be that much
definitely
of an
be
underdog. It's a good underdog pick.
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't be surprised if Figgy beats Sandhagen,
you could probably
but
submit
I'm
him,
just taking Cory.
but we'll see.
Damn, dude.
This is a 50-50 fight, like you
I
said.
haven't really thought about this fight, honestly.
This guy, jackass, he's sitting at the pot for like a whole hour.
I know, dude.
Just wasn't thinking about the fights at all.
Dude, is Figgy still good, bro?
Yes, he's like on like a 3-5 win streak or something. Oh no, he lost to Yano, but before that he was like on a 3-5 win streak.
Man, he lost to Jan.
Yeah, but that's Yan, man. Yan's a beast.
He's 37. He beat Vera though. Fuck, man. Cory. Oh yeah, he lost it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick Cory.
Then we got the Riddler versus Bo Nickel for our co-main.
Big Bo, dude.
I'm taking the Riddler.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
dude.
He needs to dress up like the Riddler. Like literally, he could be the Riddler.
Dude, how crazy are these odds though? Bo nigga is the favorite.
I just didn't see Bo really wanting to like grapple with Craig Jones. So like, I mean not Craig Jones, Paul Craig.
Paul Craig, yeah.
And I think Riddler, he's a better version of Paul Craig. That's kind of what I see him like.
Yeah, he is, dude.
We'll see, man.
But I mean, I'm not gonna be super surprised if Bo wins either. I think if
How
Bo
would he
wins
win, though?
by some kind of just I don't know, holding him down really. That's his only.
Yeah, that's
path
the
to
only
victory.
way, huh?
Maybe if he can like land a shot like an overhook or something. Yes, he has knockout power. We've seen it, you know.
Yeah, he has power. It's just not that great for him.
Yeah. Dude, the Riddler looks so much like Craig Jones.
Like the Netherlands version.
He's like the serious Netherlands version, like just not like a jackass, not on cocaine, not being all over the world, being crazy.
I'm sober.
The sober Dutch version of Craig Jones.
Dude, the natty version.
Yeah.
Dude, put me down for the Riddler, bro.
I got you.
This is a pick'em fight. There's Santiago Ponzinibbio versus D-Rod.
D-Rod is. But this is actually. I feel like this is actually gonna steal the show. This fight.
It's funny because right here on the UFC website, D-Rod's the favorite, but on the
Just by a little bit.
the betting app we use, William Hill, he's a slight underdog.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
D-Rod?
yeah. I'm taking D-Rod,
You're taking D-Rod.
but this is just like
I'm
I
taking
think the
Santos.
volume might be too much. Ah man,
I'm taking Santos, bro.
Damn, dude, I don't know.
I'm thinking Santiago has a little more
Santiago.
power.
You got Santiago?
I got Santiago.
Oh, yeah, you put him on your bets, too.
Yeah.
Oh man, whatever. I'm just taking D-Rod. I'm not gonna overthink this one. I don't care. I got the lead anyways.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
You guys can talk hella crap at the beginning. Yeah, now you guys quiet.
Shut the
I think I got...
Yeah, I shut you guys up.
Whatever. He's gonna switch. His
I'm
pick
first place
later.
in betting picks, and I'm first place in
I'll go
money.
Ponzinibbio.
Yeah,
He probably... I think he outstrikes him, dude.
I think so too.
It's a possibility.
And then he just keeps him on the feet. Oh, dude, this is a hard pick right here.
I
Montel
don't remember
Jackson,
Montel that well. Like I
Daniel
know him, but I
Marcos.
don't click on him.
He knocked out Blackshear.
I feel like he
You
just
don't
got
remember that one?
ranked. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
he just
do.
got ranked, dude.
Dude, he knocked out Yaya.
I don't remember Yaya at all.
He barely beat Ursay.
Arce, whatever how you pronounce his name. Go back. I don't remember him. I don't want to pick on it, but
Let's pick on this dude. Because this is kind of a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Daniel Marcos is good too, dude.
I
Dude, this
know.
is gonna.
I might just
this
take
is
Daniel.
this is definitely the sleeper fight here.
yeah, it is.
You can pick Daniel.
I'm gonna go with the American.
I think I'm gonna,
Oh shit, dude!
I think I'm gonna pick Daniel.
The arrogance, dude. To be fucking. You know, I'm gonna pick the Luis pick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm
dude.
picking Daniel, man.
I'll pick Daniel. I'll go Daniel. All right.
Cameron Smotherman versus Sarah Hiside. I don't remember Smotherman that well.
I think
he's only had like one
he
fight,
came
right?
out of-
I don't
yeah.
remember both of them, bro.
Oh, that Hadley fight. That's right. I
Jake
think he
Hadley?
came from a contender series.
I think so. Yeah, he's super young, right?
Yeah.
I remember him being good.
20
I don't know, he's not super
shit.
young,
27.
but he's kind of young. He just has a baby face.
Yeah. Jeremy Stevens.
Making
Yeah,
his
man.
return versus
Who the
Mason Jones.
fuck? Who the fuck is this guy though?
I don't remember him that
Fucked
well.
up. He's gonna come in and whoop our asses. He's on a 3-fight win
He
streak.
beat Onama.
No?
That's impressive. And back in 2021, because he hasn't fought in years.
Damn, 3
He
years.
lost to Ludwig Klein.
3 years.
I don't know the guy
dude.
Patrick he fought at all, but yeah, let's go back.
Dude, Patrick looks
Super old.
old. Dude.
Looks like he's 50 years old. All right, well, I'm gonna be
Put
rooting
me-
for
oh.
Little Heathen.
Are we
We're not
picking this
picking
one?
on
No, we're not picking on this, dude.
All right, that's fine.
I mean, you picked him on your bets, so
Yeah.
We
This
have
one we gotta
our
pick.
feature prelim: Yana Santos versus Misha Tate. I went back and forth with this one, but I'm whatever. I'm taking the American.
yeah, me too. I'm going with the American.
Little cupcake.
Yeah, man. I'm going for the cupcake too.
The cupcake.
Then we have Ryan Loder versus Azamat Bekoev. Bekoev, something like that.
Ryan looks familiar, dude.
Because he
He's
looks like
good,
Luke
dude.
Rockhold, just
Yeah.
darker, not blonde.
All right.
Him
Dude,
and
this is-
Beneil Dariush
This
fused.
is another sleeper fight, dude. Because I know Loader's got knockout power.
Dude, he literally looks like Beneil Dariush and Luke Rockhold if they
Rockhold
fused.
If they fused.
Do you remember this fight?
No, not at all, dude.
Dude, it was
Was that
so
from the
good.
contender series?
No, this was
No, because it's actually on the like the UFC
yeah, it
record.
was, what card was this? Kenan and Barrio.
I remember that fight.
Dude, this was a good fight.
Yeah, because wasn't it for the winner of the contender series or something like
I
that?
think so.
Yeah, I remember that fight. Yeah,
It
he
was
slept him
good,
pretty
dude.
bad. I don't remember Ozma. I know him, but I don't remember him that well.
Oh, he beat Reese.
Oh yeah, I remember. Beat him in his last fight. Okay. Marina Rodriguez versus Jillian.
This one we got to pick.
I'm taking Jillian, but
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
there's no point in picking it. We're all taking Jillian.
Yeah, there is. I'll pick her by sub.
All right, take your method. While she gets her first knockout. And then we
Or it
got
goes by decision.
Gaston Bolano.
Or she gets
Dude,
finished.
casual,
Or
dude.
she gets finished.
Kwang Lee. The Peruvian Ilya.
I got Ilya.
Yeah, I don't remember Kwong Lee that well. So
Yeah.
then we have
This one we gotta pick.
Hawaii.
This is the one we gotta pick, dude.
Thomas Peterson versus Dontel Mays.
The GOAT, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I got the GOAT. He lost to the other GOAT.
who? McParkin?
No, Gaziev, dude.
Because he. Man, these heavyweights, they just don't take fighting serious,
Goats,
man.
bro.
There's so many of them that are like fat.
That doesn't mean they don't take it seriously. They
don't take it seriously.
they're just heavyweights, bro.
No, they
Let
don't
them
take
be
it seriously.
heavy. I got Peterson, dude.
I'm gonna take Peterson too. I think he has faster hands.
I think we're all taking Pearson.
Pick Mays, Luis.
You pick
Jeez.
Mays.
He's American.
They're both American. Let's go down.
I think this is the start the card. Yeah.
Juliana Miller versus Ivana Petrovic. I like Miller a lot, man. She's a dog. Click on Petrovic.
She lost to Horth.
Who the hell is Horth?
She's the wrestler.
The wrestler.
The
Why'd you say it
wrestler.
like that? It sounds so gay.
Well, she's like.
I don't.
Make fun of my lisp, dude.
You sounded like Al Gore, South Park. Let's go back. I don't know. I don't remember Petrovic that well. I know I've seen her fight. I just don't remember her.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully it's a good fight. Hopefully they bring the dog out of each other.
Think it's gonna be better
Not
than the
super
Kansas?
excited. Go to the next
I don't know,
pay-per-view
man.
card
Kansas was-
because the 315 is next week, right?
Next pay per
The
view.
week after.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not super excited for.
Why
it's just
not,
Bilal,
dude?
Man. It's just not super entertaining.
Where's this? Oh yeah, it's in Canada.
Yeah,
course.
dude, they stay getting crappy cards, man.
It's fine, dude. That's what they get.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's what you guys get. Dude.
Yeah, man. Go down. I just want to just scroll through it real fast. I don't want to look into it. Valentina, go down.
Oh, that's a good fight.
Aldo Zahabi.
Aldo
Let's
Zahabi.
go down. Grasso Silva. That's a good fight.
Damn, that's a good fight.
Damn.
Benoit, well.
Damn, that's
Damn,
nasty.
this is actually a good card.
Yeah, that's a good main card. That's a good fight too.
Racky.
Dude, he's gonna call the Canadians queers, dude. What's that one city that's super like LGBT friendly? Is it like Quebec or Montreal?
I don't know.
I think it's Quebec.
Yeah, but
You would know, dude.
I think it's Quebec.
that's a banger right there at my desk. That's in Kuralava.
I've been to Montreal.
that is a good.
I've been to Montreal.
yeah?
That's why. Yeah.
Bet you had a lot of fun out there, huh?
Sightseeing.
Nah, they hate Americans over there, bro.
Andrade versus Chesuri Vicious. That's a good fight also.
Your country's a bunch of fucking.
Yeah. Now Sterling versus Ivan Arslan. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is a good
Yeah,
card,
it's a good
bro.
card, man.
Yeah, man. All right,
Let's go back. Let's go back to the
the-
recap.
Recaps.
Hopefully, I want
I know we
Madalena
got
to
a
win,
betting.
man. Because if Madalena were to win, we might get Islam versus Madalena, which I'd want to see. But I do want to see Islam and Ilya, so that's the problem.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, honestly. Hot take, dude.
It's not hot. It's a good chance it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
which is irritating.
Oh wait.
Yeah, a recap right there.
No, we got our bets first.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So Edwin did a $5 1, 2, 3, 4 leg parlay for Teofimo Lopez, D-Rod, Misha Tate, and the Riddler for plus $13.97 to win $69.86. Then you did a $20 parlay, or no, not a parlay, just a straight bet for Teofimo minus 260 to win 760. And then Luis did a $5 parlay. Jeremy Stevens, Ponzinibbio, DeRitter, and Figgy. Dude, plus 13,100 to win 655. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
And then I did a 1, 2, 3, 4 leg parlay. DeRitter, Misha Tate, the GOAT Peterson, and Robertson. 13 plus 1345 to win 67.26. And then Edwin hit his parlay last week with Brown Edwards, Binyang, Blackshear, Onama. And then another one without Brown. And then I won my $10 one with Minyang, Aliskarov, Blackshear, Amorim. So there's that. Oh, and they got Randy Brown by knockout too.
Nice. I hit my personal parlay though.
Who cares?
All right, let's get this recap room real quick. We have Ian Machado, Garry versus Prates. This is kind of how I thought the fight would go. Prates, man,
Prates had
stop
him in the
smoking
end, bro.
cigarettes.
He had him
You
in
gotta
the end.
you gotta take fighting seriously. I think if you had a little bit of better cardio, more just like urgency,
Oh yeah, he
you
would
know,
have probably finished him.
could have beat him. But you gotta stop trying to go for those finishes and just kind of set more shots up. You gotta be first. Because when you watch Prates
he
fights,
was winging
he's
him like that.
kind of like laxes
like
and looks
the
for
first
moments.
shot, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just go for it, you know. I don't know if that's a cardio thing. I don't know if that's the way he fights.
No, it's not.
Nah.
It's not a cardio thing. It's
Probably, I got it. It's probably just a fighting style.
if you're losing,
but you gotta be a little more active, you know.
If you're losing on the scorecards the way that he was losing, then yeah, throw everything that you have, like how he did it. But dude, like Ian Garry was hitting like 5 combos, bro. 5 combos, and you know
Ian's a good fighter. He just doesn't care about finishing fights. He cares about winning.
he could have finished this one, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He could have finished this one.
And that's the problem I have with Ian personally. You know, personal stuff, family stuff, all that. I don't care. When I care about fighting, about fighters, just their performances. That's what I care about.
Right.
I did win money off him by decision.
Yeah. I should have bet on it, but I was scared he might sub Prates or Prates might, you know, land him. So I was just whatever. I was safe with my parlays, but
Yeah.
I just didn't like the game plan of Prates.
yeah, bad.
Because like
game
that's
planning.
not his game plan. That's not his game plan to just wait till the last round.
No, go back, and that's kind of how he fought Leach. That's kind of how he fought a lot of them. You know, those guys are just smaller than Ian. They don't move as much, so it's a different style.
Well, he would take him out like first, second round, you know.
But they're way less skilled than Ian. They have way worse footwork also.
And he wasn't really
Ian's IQ was
preserving.
really
he was
good,
just
bro.
finding the open shots, you know.
Yeah.
No matter what round it was.
Ian's a good striker. He just doesn't care about finishing. He cares about winning, which is
He has.
it's annoying because I like finishes. Who
It is
doesn't like
annoying
finishes?
because
More
of a high
entertaining.
Q
Yeah.
level of of Ian Garry, man, he should have for sure finished this fight. You know.
Yeah. I mean, not a whole lot much more to say. You know,
Yeah.
he's gonna be the backup, right, for Bilal and Madalena.
Supposedly, but
That's
that
what
dude
Dana
got
said.
fucked up, dude. So I don't know if he's gonna be there.
We'll see, man.
He'll just be there for show.
Yeah, probably, but whatever. I don't want to see him fight for the belt, regardless. It's not a hating thing. It's just
Yeah, I don't.
Madalena and Bilal, I think, is a more fun matchup, personally, because I think if Madalena can stop takedowns and stuff like his wrestling, he probably pieces up Bilal. Whereas I don't think Ian can stop Bilal.
Yeah, he's
But
not
we'll
gonna
see.
stop him.
Yeah,
He's
like if
too
you couldn't
strong.
stop Shavkat, yeah, exactly. Bilal, Jack is pretty much the same frame and like strength as Bilal.
Right,
It's just,
right.
cardio and
I don't know the
persistence.
same strength.
They're both like basically the same dude.
Nah, dude, no way.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we haven't tested their, weightlifting, like best, but they're pretty much the same. You know what I mean? Let's go down to the co-main. Anthony Smith retired versus Zhang Ming Yang.
They ain't got performance of the night.
I don't know if they should have given it to him.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
They
I
should.
mean, there was better performances from other fighters, but whatever.
Man, it was emotional, dude. I remember watching him when he debuted in the UFC. As a middleweight, he came in as a middleweight.
I liked him when he was like beating up the old legends, like Shogun.
Yeah,
when he was coming up, man, he was a
He
scrapper.
beat up Shogun in 205, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which is
you
like 37
yeah,
or
he
some
was
shit.
old already. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. When he came in, I remember watching him. He was on the early prelims. It was on the card of, if I'm right, it was Cowboy versus Alex Oliveira. Way back. So,
Damn, only 36 too.
And then I saw one of his fights in Bellator, but other than that, that's
Yeah, I've only watched him in the UFC.
Yeah.
When they put like his farewell thing, watching him like when he was super
And
young.
Strikeforce.
Yeah, like it was cool. Yeah, I never seen that.
Yeah, I seen 2 of his Strikeforce fights, but other than that,
And then who did Shane call out?
he said anybody.
He just said anybody, right? He said
yeah.
Dana make matchups. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The critique I had with Zhang is like maybe getting a little faster.
Yeah. What happened on the end? Like after
some guy was just flipping off Anthony, talking smack the whole time, and Anthony just whatever.
He's probably like, I bet on you, dude.
I don't know. Yeah.
You saw how everything got quiet though in the end though when Anthony started getting up, started talking shit. Everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
I like when they pan to the crowd, like the big dude.
Oh yeah, there was a big dude. I don't even.
But if when you watch the farewell video, you would see how much Anthony was never super buff, super ripped, but he was way leaner. And he came in with the biggest stomach I've ever seen on him. It's not like a big stomach, but he says tummy. This guy never had a tummy before, so it just shows you he just wasn't locked in the last couple fights.
Yeah, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Next.
Giga Honama.
What a fight.
Yeah, what a fight, dude.
I thought Onama would do a little better on the feet, but Giga was too much, man.
Dude, it was crazy. They could have knocked each other out like so many times.
It was a good fight. Onama just pulled out the win by kind of, holding him down.
Holding him down, yeah.
I call this one for the T2 on my personal parlay. He, yeah, dude.
Giga had me scared, man.
Yeah, dude, he was throwing hard.
He was throwing hard.
Bro. Holy shit.
Man, I don't know. Imagine getting hit by that dude, man.
Just like, fuck, man.
Just
how do you not?
kick,
you
bro.
gotta fucking send him to fucking Dagestan, dude.
Yeah.
Well, he has Georgian wrestlers all around him. I don't know why he doesn't need to go to Dagestan. He's there with Ilya and goddamn Marab,
dude.
yeah.
What the fuck?
He's just a kickball. He's a striker, man. I don't think he wants to wrestle.
He lives in Vegas, right?
Yeah, he's a striker.
No, I think he trains at King's MMA.
King's MMA.
Yeah, because wasn't Benil in his corner?
Benil, was it? I know Marab was in his corner.
No, Marab was in the crowd.
Yeah, Marab was in the crowd. I think, he trains with King's MMA. I'm like 99% sure.
Anyways, can we talk about...
In Cali.
Can we talk about this?
Michelle Pereira versus Abus Magomedov.
Fucking Michelle.
This is a good fight, too.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't the best to me.
Michelle
it had little moments.
Shit, dude.
Dude, their cardio was so bad, man.
Yeah, dude.
I see them both just gassed out in front of each other. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Dude,
This was a good fight, dude.
It was good. It just wasn't great.
Because it could have gone... Dude, it just took one punch,
Yeah.
Dude,
but Abus is just damn good at the defense.
He got him better.
Yeah, he's on better.
Oh, he's always, for sure he got better.
How old is he? He's like early 30s, right? 34.
34.
Basically mid 30s already.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Michelle, they both need to work on the cardio, man. Like, badly.
I mean, Abus, he's gotten there. He's there now.
Yeah, he's gassed in like a 3-round fight, man.
Yeah, but he needs to train in like high altitude.
I don't know what it is. He just needs to do more road work, whatever. But
go to Mexico or something. Fucking hey. Start doing sprints.
I didn't really see him gas that much.
He's pretty gassed in the 3rd round.
He was pretty gassed, yeah.
Well, because he was throwing. He still had crazy defense.
No, I'm not saying he was like horribly gassed. Like they weren't both horribly gassed, but they were tired. Like
it didn't
pretty badly.
It looked like he was gassed, but it didn't really affect his performance,
Not that much, yeah. But still, I always want to see like the best of like a fighter. You get what I mean? Like I want to see their best performance possible. So that's why.
Yeah, because you know how like a lot of guys like Michelle or like Conor, it really affects them, dude. Like it slows them down.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's those fighters that can still keep going when they're tired.
They're still quick when they're like heavily fucking breathing.
Oh, we have our fight of the night right here: Randy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
This is a fucking good fight too, bro.
Dalby, I've seen this dude take shots, and it was just one shot he couldn't take.
Fucked.
Yeah, man, it was nasty.
That shit was nasty.
It was like Mike Perry, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Ponzinibbio that did that to Mike Perry? Yeah, right. It was like a knee.
And a knee, yeah.
That thing was like literally a whole inch to the side.
And it wasn't
like
bleeding.
A snake. It wasn't bleeding.
And it wasn't bleeding. And then the commentator was saying like, "Oh, he's probably drinking the blood.
Yeah,
he's going back."
It's disgusting, dude.
And then as soon as they put those stuff in, to
Oh my
what is it?
God.
It starts bleeding, bro.
Just
Dude,
pouring.
that
yeah.
shit hurt me, bro. When they fucking just held his fucking nose up.
Yeah, man, that was.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked away. I didn't wanna look at it, man.
You're like, ah.
When I had my tonsils taken out, man, and it didn't heal right, I was swallowing a lot of blood. It's disgusting. I'll tell you, like, it makes you feel nauseous. It just tastes gross, man. It's disgusting. So I could only imagine what that dude was going through. Well,
Made me drink my own blood.
Yeah, dude. Great fight, man.
Great fight.
It's a good fight night, man. Ikram Aliskerov versus MOINES.
Dude, Ikram looked hella huge, dude. He looked big.
He is a big dude. He's like what, 6'1", 6'2".
He looked like he was for a
I
minute.
was,
I thought he was fighting in 205, bro. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
Nah.
no, he looked huge, bro.
No,
There's
he didn't
bigger
look
ones.
huge. He kind of looked fat to me. I was
Fat?
kind of like,
I don't think it was
he
fat.
had a
Was it
he had a
fat?
belly, dude.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm just like comparing him to Munoz because Munoz was
Munoz is like
fucking
a
chiseled,
bodybuilder,
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, man. For sure, he's gonna be a top contender. Too.
Yeah, I was kind of worried. I was like, dude, Aliskerov, did you fucking train for this? He got a belly on him.
I mean, he beat him up though.
Yeah, bit of a
MOINES
hard.
is just
Yeah.
striking's just not there, man. And it's just when you go against a wrestler or anyone could just defend some grappling, some takedowns. It's not gonna work out, man.
What's next,
Feature prelim, Schnell and Flick.
bro? Flick pissed me off, bro.
Why?
I just, in my personal thing, I think he had him. He
Yeah.
just, he had him. You
There's
know,
a couple times, yeah.
and then so, dude. So, Flick fucked up my personal parlay. my first personal parlay.
Oh my god, we got Matty Betts over
Dude,
here.
Yeah, I know.
My first
This is a
personal,
great card, dude. I won all this money.
my second,
We got our
second parlay.
degenerate gambler over here.
Dude, no. My second parlay hit, but Flick was my biggest one. You know, it was gonna pay me like $1 out of like $1,000, dude.
Yeah, because he was like, did you have him by sub or something?
No, I just had him for the win. You know, it was a parlay.
Because that was the only way he's gonna win.
Yeah, but other than that, dude, you know, Flick. Dude, but how crazy how Matt was gonna retire last time, bro.
He did. He retired for a few hours.
You know
Hell
how
yeah,
crazy.
that's right.
But they just convinced him not to.
Yeah, this was a fucking good fight.
He's a
dude.
good fighter. It's just, he's not going to be the elite of the elite. It's a rough game, man.
Yeah,
It takes
Flyweight?
no prisoners.
especially flyweight, dude.
At any division.
Yeah, any division.
There's no easy division in the UFC. The easiest one is heavyweight, And like,
Probably.
Yeah.
the thing about
light
heavyweights,
heavy.
you're going up against guys that can knock you the hell out. So
Yeah.
it's like pick your poison, man.
Yeah.
Then
What
we
we have
had
next?
Evan Elder versus what was his name? G Money.
Oh my god, this one pissed me off.
Yeah, just whatever, wasn't a great fight.
It's like, dude, Young, he just kept pressuring him and then he didn't do anything with it.
Right.
I think he was just scared of something coming back to him.
Yeah.
Nothing
really much to say.
Yeah, I like his
like-
nickname though, G Money. He's a hood rat.
Yeah.
Chris Gutierrez is John Castaneda. Good performance from Gutierrez. I just
Yeah.
wish he would have stepped on it a little more. He could have got him out there.
He could have gone him out. But it was a good fight, though.
Yeah.
It was a solid fight.
Not much
Not-
to say,
yeah.
really, yeah.
2 rounds to 1, pretty easy
Yeah.
to score. I don't know how people were talking about like that you could have maybe gave 2 rounds to Castaneda. I was
No,
like,
there was no
hell
way.
no.
No,
Like, what are you
you
talking
couldn't.
I mean, the first one was kind of iffy, but
I
I'd
feel
still
like
give it
Chris,
to Chris.
yeah,
Yeah,
took that like pretty, just doing a lot more damage. Blackshear versus Alan Tangeli.
This one's
Bro.
kind of like whatever, too.
Yeah, he's good. It's just his striking needs to get a little better. Blackshear.
Yeah. He was getting
He's a
caught,
little
though.
stiff. Yeah, he's a little stiff, a little slow on the
He was
feet.
getting-
He's powerful. He's a good grappler, but
Yeah, he should have fucking grappled way more, dude.
yeah, I think he just wanted to strike. I don't know.
Yeah, he wanted to strike.
I'm assuming that's what he wanted to do. He caught him a few times, just wasn't enough,
Yeah.
What else do we have? Wellmaker versus Simon.
Dude,
Dude.
Willmaker.
Dude.
He's gifted, bro.
Landed clean, man.
Gifted. It's an. What was it?
It was a right hook.
It was a right hook,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So reminds me of like Alex Pereira, bro. Like he knows he's gonna get hit, he just throws it, So, yeah, dude, he's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be a good contender later on.
How old is he?
He's
30,
I forget.
bro.
Yeah, we looked him up before, but he
Yeah,
just
dude.
looks super young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably didn't take a lot of damage.
Looks like he's 23, but he's 30.
You know.
Bantamweight.
Yeah, and Simon, he needs to go down to 125, man. That's my opinion. I just think he's too small for the division, man.
No, I don't think he's small. I think he needs to build like muscle, a little more muscle.
Either do either or.
Yeah.
You build some muscle or go down, man.
Isn't he 25 or some shit? 24.
He's super young.
Dude, he should take a break.
Yeah,
Honestly.
take some time off. Just keep training. Come back after like a year or something.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
some
what I would
losses.
do, bro.
Maybe that Dreek is good luck for everyone.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Because they train together.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Amarim versus Polyana Viana.
The Battle of the Baddies.
Yeah. Dude, Polyana's good, dude. You know, her striking is really good.
Did you bet on Polyana?
No. Did I? I don't remember.
I think you did.
I think I did.
I think you did, yeah.
I think I picked her, no?
I don't remember.
I picked her for sure. But yeah, Polyana's good. She's just, in my opinion, I think she's too small, dude, for that weight division. She needs to build some muscle, because that's the smallest one, right?
Yeah, strawweight's the smallest one.
Bro, she needs to build like some type of muscle or something, because her striking is really good, bro. She has a good story behind it too, bro. Really good story. So
Yeah, she's kind of getting like just out muscled.
Yeah, dude. Out muscled for sure.
yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah,
Scroll down because we had a great fight right here.
yeah.
Timmy Kwame versus Romero.
My boy Timmy.
Great fight. Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he lives out here. Drinks
Yeah,
with Dewey Cooper.
what's it called? Great fight, man. Back and
Yeah.
forth. Romero, I like his style, man. And he had Timmy in some moments. I just didn't like the stoppage, man. I felt it was a little early. It wasn't a bad stoppage, but it wasn't
bad
like a
stoppage.
great stoppage to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I
Bro,
wasn't
the fucking-
mad, but I thought it was early.
Is it just me or the fucking?
It's a little
the
early.
referee.
Yeah, it was a little early.
The referees were like, they stopped the fight
A little too
too
They were a
early.
little trigger happy, man.
You know, so yeah,
The Mergliata one, dude. That shit tripped me out.
yeah.
It's like, dude, it's a clap, bro. You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, I don't know.
You don't know the difference between a clap
Everyone
and the
has their off
fucking
nights,
bell?
I guess. You know, it just you can't have one
Yeah.
as a ref, but it is what it is, man.
It's a hard job, dude.
It's a hard job. It is. But it was a good fight, man. Both fighters look good.
Yeah.
Timmy just caught him with the clean ass knee. Then we had the first fight of the night. I didn't watch it. I just saw Edwards stop in
Run?
Chelsea. Yeah, because I was watching the boxing match. But yeah, she hit me. She did well on my parlays.
Yeah, dude, she fucking swung pretty fucking hard on her.
All in all, pretty good fight night, man. I'll probably give it like a 7.5 or an 8.
I
Dude,
probably
I
give
give
it
it
an
an 8.
dude.
I give it an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely an 8.
it was good.
All right, let's go to boxing.
I watched
Conor
parts
Benn.
of the card and it wasn't that great. So really, I just want to talk about the main event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too, man.
Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. It was a close fight. It was a good
Close
fight.
fight, man. I mean, I give it to Conor Benn going to the 12th round, and then Chris, you know, he took that for sure. He took that fight for sure.
He just looked slow, man, because of the weight cut. Like he should.
It was a hydration. Do you know there was a hydration
Yeah.
clause?
Because he hasn't fought at 160 in a while.
Yeah.
He's been fighting at 168, and also not being able to rehydrate more than 170s.
Yeah,
You could see it.
And he missed weight by like, I want to say a spit.
Yeah, a
that's-
little bit, something like that. He got fined.
He got fined 100.
He can't make the weight. He's too big for
Yeah,
160.
no, I agree with
He
you.
was big, you know.
He looked massive, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Conor Benn, I don't know. This dude was throwing leather and just didn't really like. He slowed down, but he didn't get like tired, and that's a little suspicious to me, man.
Headwind alert.
Well, he's already popped in the past, man.
Yeah.
Or maybe that egg he got slapped gave him more
Dude,
energy.
yeah.
The way he was taking those shots, though, is just like, that's what it looked like. He was just getting more energy.
Well, like I'm saying, Chris didn't look like himself.
It's like
Normally
fucking
he has
Ultimate
more.
Warrior, dude.
No, Eubank usually has more power and he's
Yeah,
faster.
bro.
It was the weight cut and not rehydrating really affected his performance.
If they're gonna do the rematch, bro, I don't want to see.
I don't want to see the rematch because
I don't
they're gonna
mind-
make him weight trained again.
That's the problem.
And
Like,
it's not
if they're
like-
gonna do a rematch, they have to do like some type of catch where they have to do like, I don't want to see no hydration clause. I don't want to see none of that shit, bro. Because it's just, you're not getting the best version of the fighters, you know.
You're getting the best version of Conor Benn.
Yeah,
you're just
you're
not
getting-
getting the best version of Eubank.
Of Eubank, yeah.
35.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, he's 28.
yeah, he's young, man. Basically in his prime, you know.
Huh.
That's the thing. And then you're weight training Eubank Jr. That's what I didn't like, but great fight. I didn't watch, like I said, the rest of the card was kind of boring. Like the yard fight was kind of bored. Yeah.
Eubank was a I think he got a broken jaw, dude. That's
Yeah,
what,
it looked bad.
that's what Conor said on the press conference.
He looked really swollen. You could see it. Conor has power, man. He was throwing fast, and it's just him being weight trained. He didn't have his reflexes like he normally does. He didn't have the speed, the power. You're handicapping him. You know? It's just, I don't like it.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Let's go to the next fight or the next thing.
News. Heck yeah.
We have some fight announcements.
Fuck yeah.
It's a great fight.
Let's go.
I'm just like, damn, man. I don't want to see either fighter lose.
I know, right?
We got Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier for the BMF title.
Yeah.
318.
It's gonna be a St. Louis, dude. And Dustin's
not St. Louis.
Yeah, that's
Louisiana.
Just ignore Luis. Yeah.
So where's Louisiana at?
Louisiana? I don't know where Louisiana is at. Louisiana is in the south.
It's New Orleans, dude.
It's probably New Orleans, yeah. Yeah, right there. New
Smoothie
Orleans.
King Center.
Smoothie King Center? That's what it's called? Okay. I don't know
New
that.
Orleans.
Quick predictions. What do you guys got?
I don't know.
Fuck,
man.
dude. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Quick predictions.
I don't want to watch this, dude.
I don't want to see. Yeah, man.
Quick predictions for me. I give it a Dustin Poirier. I'll pick Dustin. Just quick, you know.
Damn, I think I have to go Dustin.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the battle of the boxers, dude.
Yeah. Max has gotten better, you know, than the last time they fought.
It's just Dustin's got power, bro.
He's more heavy-handed. But then we've seen Max knock out Gaethje. We don't know if that's because Gaethje just been through so many wars, or at 155 Max is like more hydrated because Max is killing himself to make featherweight. He's not a bad featherweight. He's big as hell. He's a lightweight.
Definitely a weight bully in featherweight.
Yeah, basically.
And we just don't know how's Max gonna look after he been knocked out, you know, for the first time in his career. I think. So
I think Max is a warrior. I don't think it'll affect him too much, but we just never know.
You think Dustin's gonna pull the ghillie up?
He does that stupid, but he might be able to get it on Max. I don't know. Whatever, man. It's just a hell of a fight. I'm like sad it has to happen.
I know.
His last fight, man. His retirement.
Let's go. Yeah, it's his retirement fight, which is also sad, man.
Yeah.
Kamaru Usman versus I forgot how to pronounce his name.
Joaquin,
Joaquin Buckley. Headline UFC Atlanta in June.
Atlanta.
That's a hell of a fight.
That's a hell of a fight. Quick predictions.
I gotta take Buckley.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
Buckley's looking really, really good. He's young, man. He's strong as hell.
Strong as hell.
Usman, you know, he's older, tail end of his career. I don't think he'll be able to impose himself on Joaquin like he was with other fighters, you know?
Yeah,
like
I agree.
size and strength-wise. And then Buckley probably has a little more power, like, in his hands.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's similar. Like, Kamaru has power also, but I think Buckley's a little more of an explosive striker.
I mean, when is the last time that Kamaru fought? Was it like 3 years ago?
It was Hamza. It was like Hamza.
Yeah,
like
but
almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while. So
was it 2 years ago?
Almost, something like that. I think it was like June or July of like 2 years ago. So it's just everything leans towards Buckley. That's a hell of a fight.
Yeah, man. Good for Buckley.
All right, next.
You saw Buckley at the weigh-ins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doug Rose returns.
Yeah.
Who's she fighting? Maverick?
Miranda Maverick? Dude.
I can't believe it's a headline. I can't believe that's the main event, man.
No, it's not going to be the main event. It's going to be
Atlanta.
Oh, so it's the co-main. Cool.
It's the co-main?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, if it's Atlanta, Buckley and Usman. All right, whatever. We got the next thing.
Who do you got?
I don't know.
I got Miranda.
She looks stronger, man. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Rose not a real 125er, so hopefully Miranda kind of beats her
and takes her out of the picture.
Out of the picture, man. Yeah. Let's go to the next thing. Fiziev versus Bahamondes for Azerbaijan. That's a hell of a fight.
That's a hell of a fight.
That's a striker's delight, man.
I got Bahamondes, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I got Fiziev.
I don't know, man. I have to study this fight.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. That one's titillating.
Where is it at?
I was gonna see this card.
Azerbaijan. I just said it.
Oh.
So this guy Jamal Hill, Roundtree.
Horiguchi's return versus Ulanbekov. Blades versus Kuniev.
Damn.
Bahamondes, Fiziev, Nardiev versus Young Park.
Damn.
Usman's
It's
brother.
gonna be in the. I'm thinking it's gonna be in the morning, right?
I have no clue. That's Central Asia, so it might be.
Yeah.
Or it's not Central Asia. Is it? Azerbaijan. I think that's in Europe. I forget where it's at, man.
Dude, I don't know the fuck
not in
that's
the
I
at.
think Azerbaijan's Europe, like in the Caucasus Mountains.
It's not in the Middle East.
No.
Baku.
Anyways, let's go. What's next?
All right, got boxing.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao sets his return against Mario.
Is this real, dude?
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
too
I don't know
many
how real.
fucking-
I don't know how real is this.
This
but
guy's made so many fights already.
yeah, man. Yeah, guess Mario, dude.
He's 46. Going against, what is his name?
It's right next to
Barrios?
Armenia, so it's like,
Armenia?
yeah, whatever, Realistically, Europe and Asia should be all one continent, so it doesn't matter. It's like right where like Asia and Europe kind of start meeting each other,
Thank you for that geographic
Geography lesson. yeah.
geography lesson.
You guys are welcome.
Casual, dude.
Geography castles, because we're. But anyways, you think this is real, dude? You think he's actually gonna come back?
I saw it
Manny
be
Pacquiao?
confirmed, but I mean, I've seen this a lot with I don't know what the hell's going on. I think Pacquiao's like just too busy, and I think he really wants to box, but I
It
just
just
don't
seems
know
like
what's
he's
going
bored.
on.
Like he's,
He loves it, man. That's all he's done.
All right,
See,
next.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
I know, me neither.
This is a hell of a fight. I'm excited for the rematch. Usyk and Dubois. I had Dubois winning the first fight. I think he was robbed.
They didn't count that knockdown.
But he got dropped, dude.
No, it's just Usyk's belt line was like 4 inches above his goddamn belly button.
Okay, so even though, like, he would get the drop,
No, it would have been.
It would have been ruled a knockdown if
Yeah,
it
it
should have
ruled
been
a
ruled a
knockdown.
knockdown. Yeah,
but then it was still just gone on.
you don't know if he would have beat the count or not. It's a
Well,
whole. It's
he
a whole
didn't beat
different-
the count technically.
He took like minutes because
He took minutes.
he knew he had time. If he had a count, he might have beat the count. We don't know because he didn't get a 10-second
He would have
count.
beaten the count, dude.
Yeah, but then what if Dubois would have kept going to the body instead of giving him minutes to recover?
That's true.
That's why it's like it's bullcrap. But whatever, rematch is happening. I don't know who wins the fight, man.
I got Usyk.
I got Usyk, man.
I don't know.
He's gotten better, dude.
Where's it gonna be at?
Usyk,
Yeah.
At the O2 Arena.
kind of the same fighter. He's just getting older. Dubois is getting better, and he's more in his prime. So that's the thing.
Where's it at?
I think Wembley.
Wembley.
Wembley Stadium.
Yeah,
Hey, good for that.
in London. That's a hell of a fight, man.
All right, next.
We have another great fight card announced for July 12th. I think it's being headlined with Berlanga versus Shiraz, Stevenson versus Peta, Puello versus Matias, and David Morrell Jr. versus Kateev. I don't think I've seen Kateev fight, but it's a hell of a
Yeah.
card. Those 4 fights are really good, man.
Is this the one where it's like promoter versus promoter?
No.
The 5 versus 5 PB.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not.
No. So that's a good fight card for July 12th. A lot of good fights coming up, man. I love the
And
fight
that's
game.
it, dude.
Is that all we
We
got?
got upcoming fights.
We got.
We have our Fatal Fury Times Square.
Yeah.
Is being headlined with, is it Teofimo or Ryan Garcia?
Ryan
So it's
Garcia.
Ryan Garcia versus Rolly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have co-maining Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. And Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza Jr.
Yeah.
I'm taking pretty much the favorites in all 3 of those fights. Ramirez might be able to beat Haney, but I'm still taking Haney over him.
Damn, look at that. Debut versus.
Rachel Tsumi versus Lavelle Whittington. That's a bad picture, man.
Yeah.
Of Whittington.
Damn, that's going to be on Saturday.
It's the only prelim.
I guess it's just 4
It's
fights.
just 4 fights.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be private, no?
It's a weird thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Private event.
Private
No
event.
fans.
So
just celebrities, rich
whack,
people.
dude.
Yeah, it's freaking
Yeah.
lame. But I don't know how Times Square works. I don't know if it's a giant area. I don't think it's that big, so
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
why.
I wish I was there.
Battle of the Divas, dude.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Except the divas aren't fighting each other.
Bro, yeah, that right.
They're fighting like the ones that had it rough and tough, growing up in boxing.
You think that
The
these
ones that
guys
like
are
had to
pissed
really
off?
scratch their way up, you know?
You think these guys are pissed off? You're like, bro,
Nah,
what
they're
the
getting big
fuck?
paychecks.
Yeah, they're
you know?
getting
think that,
paychecks,
like,
bro.
they don't
Hell
care.
yeah.
Why are you guys are arguing with you? You were fighting me. You
They're
ain't fighting
literally,
right?
yeah, it's funny because all three of them are arguing with each other, just ignoring their actual opponents.
Yeah.
We're just here to collect the check, dude.
I think I prefer either Rolly or Ramirez to pull up an upset if an upset happens tonight.
Dude, I really want Barboza and Ramirez and Rolly
All
to
three
win,
of them would be
dude.
funny.
Bro,
Oh my god,
I was,
I would love that. It would. Yeah.
for the people who are listening, so before we started, I told Edwin, I'm like, dude, Ryan Garcia's been like really calm. He's not talking shit. He's not talking. I don't know if he's taking this fight seriously or not, but like it's,
We gotta insert Haiti saying that.
yeah, like it's.
I don't know if he's taking the fight
He's not even talking shit. Like, you know, they have him in the same room with each other. He's like the only one quiet. Like he just, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm excited for this, man. I can't wait. It's finally here, man.
Yeah.
Dude.
This is a hell of
I'd
a
give this
card.
card a 9, dude, if they all lose.
They all get slapped at the 10,
Yeah.
dude.
This is gonna be bro. So this is gonna happen on Friday.
Dude, it goes, yeah. He just lands on Ryan. He doesn't beat the count.
Garcia's like, all I heard was yeah. That's all I heard.
All I heard was, yeah. And I couldn't beat the count.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on a Friday.
Yeah, that's a random fucking on a Friday. Dude.
Who
Yeah.
cares,
Who
man?
cares, bro?
So we got Saturday, we
Canelo.
got Canelo's cherry picking ass versus William Skull. Guy no
Why
one's
is it all
ever heard
Fatal
of.
Fury?
That's just what they're naming this. I don't know, little
3-day
Season?
event. Yeah.
Writer
Little
season, dude.
Riyadh season thing.
Yeah.
It has some good fights on it from what I remember. Swear down. Yeah, we have the rematch of Munguia Suras.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe see if he can pull up another upset.
Oh, shit, Buckley's on
Buckley
here.
versus
Buckley's
Ajagba. That's Africa versus Africa right there, man. We got I think Congo versus Nigeria, so that's a hell of a fight. Gotta take Buckley on that one.
Huh.
Go Verde versus Polina. I think Verde's a hyped Olympic Mexican fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I don't think I know the other guys except for Badu Jack.
Badu Jack.
Yeah.
Jack.
So hopefully it's a good card, man.
Hopefully, man. What is this at? Saudi?
I think it's in the Middle East. Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
Dude, so
Yeah,
how is
Saudi
Turkey gonna
Arabia.
do it? Is he gonna stay in Saudi or is he gonna go to New York or what the
I
fuck?
don't know, man. He was just in London.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this dude's rich as hell. He can
Yeah,
private
you
jet
can do
anywhere.
whatever, yeah.
A special private jet with fucking massive engines to be there in an hour.
I don't know, but
You know. But yeah.
that's up to him, man.
Oh yeah, Saudi.
G5.
I'd much rather watch the Times Square card than this one in person either way.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's going to be at Times Square for sure, dude.
But I mean, the Buckley fight is a good fight with the Jogba. I
Yeah.
think Buckley knocks him out. That's
Yeah,
What we
that's a
got
good
next?
fight. We got Inoue.
In a way.
for
Venus.
Sunday.
First fight in
Sunday.
Vegas, right?
No.
First fight in America? Or
No.
No.
You said plenty of them here.
Oh.
T-Mobile.
Well, I wouldn't
On
say
a
plenty,
s-
but he's at a few.
On the Sunday.
That's a good card, man.
Who's Ramon Cardenas?
I don't remember him that well. I think I've seen him fight once or twice. I have Espinosa versus Vasquez. I don't think I've seen Vasquez fight, but that's gonna be a good fight.
Hey, I'll probably hit you guys
Click
up.
on Rohan,
See if you guys want to go.
maybe.
If it's like $15.
It's gonna be a little more than that, but it's not gonna be expensive.
It's not gonna be expensive.
Go
yeah.
back, yeah, I've seen him fight a few times.
Damn, look at all those green.
He's 15-0.
Yeah.
So that's what we got for this weekend, man. A lot of fights. The Vargas brother right there is fighting.
Yeah, my man.
And
Where?
I might be
But,
down to go to this one in person.
Emilio.
I might buy tickets.
Emiliano.
Yeah,
Let me
let's
know.
go.
Yeah, let me know. I'll
If,
go with
yeah,
you.
if it's not super expensive, I'm down.
Last minute, they usually drop like the day of. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Who's this? Top Ranko.
Top rank, man. Good night of fights,
Then
guys.
we got one on Friday.
Now I want to go to this one.
I-
May
One day,
hell
second.
yeah,
one day,
dude.
one day.
For sure, one day we'll be
Conquerani
watching
Nong
him out there.
O. Tyratolo. Submission
Probably Muay
grappling.
Thai.
Yeah, it's grappling. He's look, man. I'm
Liam
super
Nolan?
interested in watching him fight MMA, him and his brother. But like when it's grappling, it's just grappling.
Yeah,
man.
Cade is dope, dude. I like Cade.
Yeah, I don't know these fighters that well. I
Trujillo.
think I've seen Trujillo fight.
Yeah.
On the
Samapech,
bench.
that's gonna be a good one. Clamaco, and then of course Estupinan.
If he gets injured, his brother just kind of subs in without saying what's he.
Right.
Or if he misses weight,
Yeah.
he'll just have his brother come in.
Yeah, come on, Estupinan.
What was I gonna say? Dude,
A
you guys
bunch
gotta
of
train
great fights this
jiu-jitsu, man.
weekend.
I know, dude.
A
What
bunch
the
of
hell?
bunch of great fights.
Hey, look,
this-
man, it's expensive, all right. Where we work, it's hard.
I get it, man. I get it.
Because when you trained, what? You weren't working. You were a kid, right?
No, I mean, I still train.
You were working. You still train.
Yeah.
No, but when did you start?
Oh yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, it's a lifestyle.
It helps when you start younger. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It's harder to do it as starting as an adult.
But I feel
I
like
gotta just do
That's
it. Yeah.
excuses, dude.
That's just excuses. I know.
But like, honestly, if you started, I think you will like it a lot.
Of course.
Yeah.
Martial arts. That's all we
yeah,
got.
man, that's all we got for you guys.
If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos with any fight fans you guys know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, go to the Instagram real quick, dude. Let's see the people who I met on WrestleMania weekend.
Oh yeah, Luis was at
Oh, yeah.
WrestleMania.
You know,
Met a bunch of fighters.
on the
Dude, how much were those tickets, bro?
Yeah, how much were they?
you won't, bro.
You're gonna be pissed.
Nah, you won't be pissed at all. Honestly.
I don't care. People are
Three-
fans, you know.
Three.
Oh wait, where am I?
All right. It was
He's like,
$300
"All right, I'll tell you."
for 2 days.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty cheap.
Last minute, bro.
I thought would have
Last
thought it'd be
minute.
like twice that, 3 times.
Yeah,
that.
of course, but the resale tickets were,
Where am I? Oh, there.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chiesa, click on the arrow.
Chiesa,
Aljamain,
Ultraman.
Funk Master.
Marab.
Oh, the machine, dude.
Really nice guy.
Did you
Doing pushes
tell him?
before.
Did you tell him you picked O'Malley?
Oh yeah.
No. Really cool guy though. Really cool guy. Bro,
Hell
you took
yeah,
his
he's cool.
Bro, you took his time to take a picture with
Everyone.
everyone, bro.
Hell
Everyone.
yeah.
Even though like people were saying like, "Oh, give me a minute. I'm hungry. He still took his time, Good for him, But yeah.
I love Marab, man. Marab's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Like
Ty
Bam Bam.
Trubastin, Bam. 300,
Bam Bam.
300 pounds right there.
Adesanya.
Sanya.
You look really enthusiastic on this one.
All right.
Uh,
You met Crawford also.
Crawford.
Actually,
And
Kendrick.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. Terrence Crawford, the GOAT. But yeah, hey,
As you guys can see, we're on Instagram. Follow it.
yeah,
The 3FC.
real quick, the Funk Master, thank you, man. Thank you for liking our picture, man. Our post, appreciate you.
And just share it on your story.
And the machine didn't.
Yeah. Oh,
machine
dude,
machine did.
you know who was there, dude?
Pick O'Malley.
You know who was there, bro? It was Kobe Covington, bro. Bro, when
You couldn't get a picture with your idol.
no, bro.
Why,
dude?
No.
Why?
Bro, he was surrounded.
like a nerdy divergent.
Bro, no. Bro, he was surrounded, not with security, bro, with police, bro.
Police, really?
Police, bro. When they showed him in the screen, bro, the whole crowd started booing,
Yeah.
bro. Booing. I was like, that's fucked up, man.
It's like, Kobe, I love you.
Yeah, it's the Kurt Angle, man.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys. If you guys see, we're on Instagram, TikTok,
Rumble. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys.
We'll be
Thank you
back
guys
next
for
week after these
after these fights.
this hell of a fight weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right,
we
peace.
did.